heavy damage. Standard comms system test activated. Initiate short battery ACS control. Activating short-range attack gear. Alert.
There goes Platinum Games with that stylish shit again. I don't really know, like, how they go about thinking up their character designs. Like, no matter what. Like, whenever they design a character, it's like, I don't really know how to describe it. Just know that all their character designs are just on point. It's like, they express their characters through combat really, really, really well. Like, Bayonetta, super flashy, super stylish, and even with shooters like Vanquished, it was a shooter, but you even felt the style behind all that. And when I heard they were making another game, I was, as you already know, I was excited. I was super excited, but I was even more baffled when it was a sequel to Nier. I did not expect a sequel. I thought it would be one of those hit it and quit it moments. I did not expect them to come back to this IP really at all. And it's making me want to go and play the first one because I actually did end up skipping the first one. Please don't send your pitchforks. It was just, at the time I did not really like it, but I'm end up going back to it. But Nier Automata continues the Platinum Games tradition of rewarding you for your timing. Like, every game that they've made had a reward for either dodging an enemy attack or like parrying an enemy attack. Now, across all the games, the degree of difficulty varied. Like for Bayonetta, which time it was fairly simple. You just had to get your timing down. But for Metal Gear Rising, I feel like parrying enemy attacks and dodging it was the most simple out of all of them. All you had to do was finger your joystick and hit the square button, and you knew that you would get the parry out no matter what you did. It was not very strict. But Nier, it feels a lot more like Bayonetta when it comes to how they handle combat, and it feels good. It's like a return to formula almost. When you dodge, instead of slowing down time, she like splits into like 4 copies, and it's like depending on whether you push square, triangle, or your fire button, which counter she does. Square button is like a quick dash attack and it sends them up in the air. The triangle, which is your strong attack, it's like she takes out the giant sword and just like plows through the enemy. And the R1 counter attack is my favorite because like she pulls the robot down and she shoots out a rocket. It's like it's good for crowd control. I don't know, like it's like there are a lot of Game of the Year contenders that are coming out, and like these demos that came out for the month of January, which include Gravity Rush 2, Resident Evil 7, and now Nier. It's like these are really good Game of the Year contenders. Platinum really knows how to balance style with substance. Like when you hear Platinum Games, it's like you instantly get hyped because you know that they make quality hack and slash games. Like, and I know that some people didn't play this game, but the Legend of Korra game, you know how a lot of Nickelodeon games are like, you know, they're not really that good. But when people heard Platinum, people jumped on the ship so fast. It was almost unreal because Platinum, like the brand, is like, it's really, 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 really well known for stylish hack and slashing, good solid combat that rewards you for your timing. And like I said, they really know how to reward players with their timing. And like I said, this is not really any different. And it's like the color palettes for this game, I wasn't really impressed in the demo, but I know it was a demo because I know that they're gonna have different color palettes. Like it was just like this murky, like brown, like industrial type color palette. I mean, it was well executed, but like color palette just seemed like it just seemed kind of bland. But I know that when the full game comes out, we're gonna see different environments. Well, at least I hope we see different environments, not just the same you know, blandish brown industrial type. But yeah, getting back to the gameplay is super solid, and it's like there are times where the camera will go in like this top down view, and it feels like kind of like a classic game in a way, like where it's top down and you got the side scroller view. They're like, it's really cool. Like it's really cool. The game has its own varying difficulty. I don't think that it's gonna be a game that people can just breeze through. There's even like a mode for you sadistic people out there where it's like you can disarm both of your weapons and just fight with your bare fists. And to add on to the sadistic factor, you can put it on very hard mode where you die in one hit. Till this day, I was not able to complete the demo on very hard mode. Even with my weapons equipped, I die every single time. And the scale for this game, pretty much, it seems like they're really trying to go above and beyond, because the final boss fight for this demo it's a giant mech. Like, well, not a mech, but it's like a giant robot, and it's like, to show how massive this thing is, once you beat the first stage, they let you run along the side of it, and it proves how massive this thing is. The demo showcased what this game's going to be about very well, and like I said, this is like a early game of the year contender, most definitely. This demo is like, they know that first impressions are important, just like Resident Evil 7 demo. These guys know first impressions are important, and Nier Automata knows what impression they want to make. It's going to be a fast, slick, tight hack and slash, tight controls, and if you take the time to learn the combos, you will be rewarded. Like that's a definite possibility. I look forward to getting this game in my hands and actually playing the full game for myself, because like I said, the demo just made me craving more and more and more and more. So stay tuned for that. If you like what you heard, like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. Yeah, all that helps the channel a lot. See you.